What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team, stand up! Oregon versus Boise State. Exciting, in parentheses. Shout out to y'all. The other day, y'all was like, y'all, you got to watch the Oregon versus Boise State game fight when you get a chance. So here we are, and literally in the title it says exciting. So I don't think you guys may not disappoint with this. College football reaction request, second week of college football. Let's check it out. Number 7 ranked Oregon State. I told y'all Oregon is actually in the reaction rotation for college football. So let's see what they talk about. I know that they got that star receiver because I only know him from NCAA. That Tez Bryant nigga. Oh yeah, that the Dan Gabriel. I remember him too. He's fire. I only remember him from NCAA college football games. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, with that they had a 3-and-out. Both these teams are 1-0. Now, if you remember last week, we reacted to Boise State. They played, I forgot who, but it was a pretty good game, I think, as well. Oh, yeah, we remember. The number 2 dude on Boise State. Oh, yeah. This is exactly why I'm so happy we're watching college football consistently. The Judy dude. That nigga can play. He had like 6 touchdowns last game, I think. I almost forgot about that. I'm like, yeah, I knew we seen a Boise State game last week that was fire. We got a 70-yard field goal. It's up! And it's good.
Boise State is on the board first. Trayshawn holding bottom of the screen there wearing number 1. The give to James, who gets hit immediately by Andrew Simpson, that spins forward. Only 12 yards of offense.
Gabriel, dude. Damn, he throws a nice spiral. Woo! That's a dot. That's the Bryant dude. Or Stewart? Wait, where's the Bryant? What's his number? I thought he was 7. Okay, Gabriel with the touchdown. Is maybe Bryant? He's not on the Oregon Ducks no more. Yo, look at that. Yo, that was a funny ass play fake. That's too easy. Bro could have gone like 50 yards with that one too if he wanted to.
With Commanders quarterback, former Notre Dame and Wake Forest quarterback Sam Hartman.
They definitely process Oregon.
From the 25, Matson from under center. Matson has a man open. There's an explosive on the other side. Camper, the former Indiana wide receiver.
Number 64 on the sideline. Close the schools. What the hell are you doing?
All kinds of time.
Oh! Hey, he throwing dots.
First down just like that. 2 big completions. Trying to get it to the 23.
Here's a Judy dude. That was a weak ass run. What type of play call is that? They got a conversion though, right?
And he's going to get a first down.
Okay, he got the first. 2nd and 10.
Matson to throw. Has time. Loading up. Firing left.
Underneath.
Low throw near the 15-yard line.
They call roughing the passer. Okay, he got the Judy dude. He's just gonna march into the end zone. That was too easy. Untouched. Is it me? I like the college football actual ball way better than the NFL. I don't know, like the way when it has like that Nike logo, it just has aura on it. I don't know. But the actual size of the NFL ball, I do prefer though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because I feel like it gives you a lot more room to catch the ball. I do notice the college football is a lot more smaller, so it's like if they throw like a real bullet pass, that bitch is hard to catch sometimes.
Spring training in Arizona in February.
Like you can throw a bullet pass to me all day with an NFL ball. I'm catching that all the time.
It's a big return. Tripped up across the Boise State 35.
Oh, Johnson's 15. He changed his number?
Trailing 10-7.
Or maybe Stewart was always 7. Damn!
There's a touchdown. Gabriel with the score.
And he killed that man in the end zone. Yo! So yeah, Tez Johnson's still on the damn the Ducks. Oregon's jerseys are kind of fire, I ain't gonna lie. I like the green with the yellow. Get down to the ground. 10-14. Punt all the way in the end zone.
For Boise State.
Decent punt at the 50-yard, but they're going to have some good field position anyway.
Cooper Jones.
Yeah, weak ass return, boy.
Oregon leading 14-10.
Oh, that was dangerous.
In traffic.
Tight window pass, made it happen.
Throw there, but Caples has it, holds on to the football. Genti the back, under 5 to go. Second quarter, play fake to Genti. Madsen throwing, end zone.
Ooh, he got that one. Number 9, Camper, camped out in the end zone. Not funny?
From Indiana
I was trying.
with a 17-yard score.
Cam Camper with a little toe drag swag right here. Madsen throws an absolute dime.
That's fire. Practicing for the NFL.
That is inbounds on Saturdays, on
And Sundays.
And any day.
And on Mondays too when they play, or Thursdays.
Clearly offsides here. Ferguson with the catch.
All right, so
Ferguson at midfield.
moving the chains.
Needs to get to Boise State 39 to keep this drive.
Ooh,
alive.
end around.
Run on the end.
That shit was weak.
Not gonna get it.
And they're playing physical football right now.
Ashton Genti
You got the Judy dude.
Damn!
Damn! Oh my gosh! They still can't bring him down, bruh. Nah, he gotta be top 10 in the NFL draft stock, bro. Is he?
Motion bottom of your screen. Madsen throw over the middle. That's a catch. Lauder, he's got a first down. 2 timeouts remaining, 46 seconds. Madsen gives to Genti, running for it, has the first down. Genti across the 20 into the red zone. Kobe Savage the tackle. 2 timeouts. 15-yard line. Madsen, Genti picks up a block. Madsen throws inside the 5, complete. That's Strawn and another first down. Manning with the tackle. And now Caples in motion. Madsen, the play fake. Madsen, lofting, back of the end zone. Complete. Jonah Dalmas, a 21-yard field goal try with 5 seconds
Field
to
goes
go.
up and it's good.
Extends the lead for the Boise State Broncos. We're back third quarter, 20-14. Broncos now on defense as Oregon will start on the ground with Jordan James. That's what they needed.
Leading the way for Jordan James.
The left tackle as Gabriel play fake. He's going to run this time and slide. Flag. Crowd wants one.
Damn.
Tubner hit him.
What happened?
Gabriel slow to get up.
In his tackling motion.
Stop leading with the helmet, bro.
After review.
Y'all niggas just want to get CTE by 25, bro.
15-yard penalty, 1st and 10. Number 34 is disqualified for the remainder of the game.
Damn! Nigga, I didn't know you could get ejected for that shit like that. Like, I obviously knew ejections happen, like if you do some dirty play. But I'm not even gonna lie to you, I'm not even a fan of none of these teams. Bro, that was really a mid. It's still bad. He still definitely led with the helmet, and that's super dangerous. But it wasn't as bad because he was kind of already on the ground, so he wasn't able to have full, actual, real impact.
Targeting.
Damn!
15-yard penalty, 1st and 10. Number 34 is disqualified for the remainder of the game.
Damn! It's like that.
Ferguson, the tight end.
That's crazy. I mean, it's not, though, because it's keeping the game safe. Whoa! Touchdown, Oregon Ducks!
59 yards.
Yo!
Touchdown, Trajan Holden. Great throw. Great protection from this offensive
Bro, I don't know why the Oregon Ducks are so excited to watch, bro.
Explosive, something they lacked so badly a week ago.
Nigga, really?
Madsen goes 5 wide.
2020.
Go. Flag out. Madsen down the
Nice
sideline
spiral.
once Genti.
Yo,
He
Judy
broke
dude
down
is
his
fire,
end.
dog.
No.
Oh, they didn't count it?
Pretty
3 and out?
good track athlete and a fast runner. And now the low punt. And Tez Johnson's going to field this one.
Oh, Tez Johnson back. He can return kicks. Oh.
Johnson
Oh.
has some room.
Oh my gosh. No way he returns this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Touchdown, Oregon Ducks. Oh my gosh. Bro, what the fuck?
Touchdown, Tez Johnson.
Dog. Who he feeling like? After that run right there, he does remind me a little bit of, you remember Ted Ginn Jr. from the Dolphins? Yeah, he gave me vibes of those right there. Maybe a little bit of Ted Ginn Jr. and the Waddle dude off the Dolphins. Maybe Devontae Smith too on the receiving end. Damn. That shit made you want to hop on college football in there, man, boy.
Dan was telling us about all week. Let's get our speed.
I know he hot in that mascot. I wonder, do they got AC in there?
Well, looking ahead to next week, Emrop, you're going to be in Champaign.
Yes, I will be in Champaign. This will be a good game.
You will be in Champaign? That didn't sound right with the conversation with men.
Turn to the quarter. Ashton Genty. First down to the 48. 1 for 9. Now 3rd and 7. Madsen, clean pocket, caught. Caples has it. And that's a first down. To end the game in the 4th quarter here for the
Ducks are up by 7.
Pressure from the backside.
Nice dot. 3rd quarter's coming to an end.
It's caught. Let's take a second look.
Let's take a look at this right here. Madsen, those are good football, throwing it away from the defender.
Yep, on the ground, not a catch.
Check it out. Right
After review, the pass is incomplete. It's 4th down.
Damn. All right, you got a 75-yard field goal. It's up.
55.
And it's no good.
It's no good. The number 17 of the nation now, trying to rally and continue the longest home winning streak against non-conference opponents in America. Get into
So you heard it. The Oregon Ducks have the longest home winning streak against an unranked team in history of college football.
He turns what could have been the 5th sack of the night. Morgan to the backfield could not wrap up. Now Gabriel to play fake and throw.
It's a fumble! Oh, man.
Catch it, a fumble. Yes, it is.
Yo, this crowd is quiet, man. I almost didn't even think it was a fumble, man. I thought it was a dead play. Yeah, that was a perfect hit.
Putting his face mask right where the ball is.
That's smart. Yeah, he put the face mask where the ball is to prop it loose. Boom. You ain't holding on to that shit.
Big tight end.
Tight end need to get in the weight room. Hold that ball, buddy.
Give to Jetty.
Good Judy, dude. Whoa! Touchdown, Boise State! Oh my gosh. Yo. I gotta redo like my top 10 like favorite college football players list, like at least by the end of the week. Yo, this college football, how it's at now, bro, it reminds me of the early 2000s, bro. I like it. A lot of these niggas have early 2000s energy. Like, I was watching college football heavy at my point when West Virginia, when like Pat White, Noel Devine and shit. What the fuck? They looked like they wasn't even ready for that snap. It's a fumble! Another one, Oregon. Another fumble, Oregon. How? Explain. Bro. Explain. Nah, man. They down bad. 2 fumbles back to back. Them niggas about to run hella in practice. Judy, dude. That's his 3rd touchdown. He has back-to-back games of multiple touchdowns.
Surging toward the goal.
He might be down though.
I think that's 6, Andrew.
10-15.
Oh, they caught it. Wow.
The 4th quarter. Gabriel last week banged his left hand, his throwing hand, on a follow-through. Showed it this week to us on Friday. Said he's good to go, and he does not seem to have an issue.
No way. No way. No way. Another kick returns. Why are you high-stepping? You know what it is, though. He can go all the way. Touchdown, Oregon Ducks. Holy moly. Dog. Commentary's like, you having fun yet? Hey, the title ain't lying, though. That bitch said in parentheses, exciting. I ain't lying. They ain't lying.
Oh, that's close.
No way he pulled a fucking Deshaun Jackson, you fucking dumbass nigga. No way he pulled a Deshaun. Bro, I remember I was in 8th grade. Bro. And I was like the last time I was like watching full sports games, bro. This nigga Deshaun Jackson on Monday Night Football against the Cowboys, dog. This nigga did the same exact thing, but he got a receiving touchdown. No way you did that, bro. No.
Did he drop it?
No. No. You idiot, bro.
After review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. It's a touchdown. After review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. It's a touchdown.
Nah, it's not. That ain't no touchdown, bro. The refs are getting paid, bro. And this number 6 nigga is so lucky, bro. He is so lucky, bro. Because your NFL dreams probably would have been shattered, bro, if that wasn't a touchdown. Bro. That ain't no touchdown, bro. That ain't no touchdown, bro. Yeah, the refs was afraid to hear backlash from that Oregon crowd, dog. This is exactly what Deshaun Jackson did, bro. That's not a touchdown, bro. It's literally on a 1 yard line. Wow. That is crazy. Yeah. Nah, the refs was scared, bro. Because you got to think about it, bro. The difference between, like, college football refs and NFL refs, like, most of the time, these NFL refs, especially just in the pros and sports, they're traveling, so they most likely don't live in that same area. Like, these college football refs are not getting paid the same way as the NFL. So 9 times out of 10, they're not traveling and doing nothing like that, assuming, and they're in that same, you know what I'm saying, state, city, and everything like that. Oh, yeah, he tried to have, when was this game played? It was like last night. He wasn't trying to have his weekend messed up, bro. He's trying to get home safe. That ref, man, that's not a touchdown, bro. That's on the 1 yard line. And really, it should be a touchback because nobody on the team recovered it and it went in the end zone. What do y'all have to say about that? That was kind of controversial right there, guys. That's not a touchdown in my opinion.
From the state of Idaho, takes that, has blockers. Kenyon City breaks free. That's a nice game for Oregon. In motion now, he's under center, backs away, give it to James. Now throw it to Ferguson to the play fake. And Ferguson's gonna get the first down.
Bro, the fact that Oregon is 7th ranked and Boise State's not even ranked, how are they even in this game?
End zone.
You can tell, you can definitely tell though, like, one last time, like, it is how it should be. If you guys remember, even like in the early 2000s and before then, a lot of like the players didn't really care about going to big name schools. Like you would see players like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and this is why I really like the college football 25 game, because it was educating me on certain players when I would like, you know, get legends and stuff for like my team. Like, bro, what's his name? Damn, I think it's Brian Urlacher or whatever. I think he went to like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it was ranked at the time, like, for example, like New Mexico State and stuff like that. Like nowadays, I don't think they're ranked school or whatever. You know, they're not like a school that you would see all the time on TV. Like, I feel like a lot of players back then went to like schools that didn't matter about the ranking and just mattered about the actual team. And I'm liking that because you can tell like Boise State, they're actually like talented. You know what I'm saying? They got the running back, the quarterback's pretty fire and stuff like that. Their defense is good. And Boise State, they haven't been ranked in like the last like 20 years. I think the last time they was ranked, Silly Bands was in style. So, you know, I like how the direction is with the college football. Like, you can't really tell which team is ranked like that anymore.
15-yard penalty.
Yeah, they call it pass interference.
34
34 tie game. Damn, under a minute to go. Oregon just chewed the clock.
They're leaving Sappington on the sideline.
Boise State had to call the timeouts, and they're taking a couple knees. They better make this field goal. Imagine they don't make it. We got a 5-inch yard field goal for the game. Oregon, walk-off field goal. Oh, it's declined. That's the game.
For watching the video. If you're
Bro, yo, shout out to my man Wheels, bro. You be scaring me every time you pop up on a video, man. Shout out to Wheels, man. He be getting the good highlights and everything of the game. Holy. Bro, what a good-ass game. Thank y'all so much for that reaction request right there. Any other college football reaction requests, please comment down below in the comments. And if it gets, like, what, over, like, a certain amount of likes or whatever, I'll definitely react to it if I can see it or whatever. But here's the stats. For Boise State, Dots Madison, damn, I ain't gonna lie, the quarterback is some ass juice. 17 for 40, that is insane. Bro, you threw the ball 40 times, bro, for only 148 yards. Their running back is a damn future NFL Pro Bowler Hall of Famer. We ain't gonna act like he ain't. 24 carries for 192 yards, almost 200 yards in a back-to-back multiple touchdown performance game. What was that? Oh, yeah, they played like Washington State or something last time they had that receiver that was fired. Let me know when they play. I want to see that receiver. That nigga can play. Dylan Gabriel on Oregon, 18-21, almost 300 yards, 2 touchdowns. Running back Jordan James, 17 carries for 102. Receiving Evan Stewart, 5 catches for 112 and a touchdown. Trayshawn Holden, 4 catches, 78 yards, a touchdown. The Tez Johnson dude, wow, he had a shit game. 3 catches for only -1 yards, bro. Yo, brother. You got to do better than that, bro. But he did have a kick return touchdown, though, so that makes up for it. And we don't act like we don't see that stat because I'm assuming Tez Johnson is going to be a future, or is it Tez Bryant? Tez Johnson. I don't know why I want to say Bryant. Where the fuck did I get Bryant from? I think I just wanted to say, like, Des Bryant from the NFL back then. But anyway, man, good-ass game, man. Oregon almost got upset, man, but they walked away with that field goal victory.